In this video, I'm going to be commenting on some cultural references and some language aspects in the Spider-Man movie, particularly the movie Spider-Man Across the Spiderverse. Okay, so I just selected a few of the fragments that I think are worth commenting upon, and let's have a look at them. First of all, I didn't know Spider-Man was woke. There's a new version of For Everything nowadays. So, I mean, it's fine. I'm completely fine with it. But I really didn't know about this version until my cousin told me about it. I was like, no, but wait a minute, I've seen all the Spider-Mans. But I clearly hadn't seen this one. And apparently it's a Latino Spider-Man from Brooklyn. I guess that's a good cultural integration right there, and for nowadays that everyone is trying to be included in the film industry. So, okay.
Miles's grades are pretty good. A in AP Physics.
That's my little man.
And AP Studio Art.
He takes after his uncle.
A- in English.
She's a tough grader.
And a B in Spanish.
What?
Woo, okay.
Miles.
Are you trying to
Mira,
kill
eso
your
es
mother?
imposible.
Cálmate, mami. Eso no es my fault.
¿Qué es eso que esto no es my fault? Tú estás tomando una clase en Spanglish.
Mom, I just missed a few classes.
Oh, just a few classes. Well, what's a few?
I mean, you know, like 5?
5!
Actually 6.
You're dead.
Let's comment right upon the fact that the mother is angry because it is expected from us that we get good grades in Spanish because we speak Spanish at home. And the way that he answers is very accurate, because if you live in the US, for example, and one of your parents or both your parents are Latino, you are probably going to answer this way because you're so used to speaking both languages that you just tend to mix them up, and Spanglish is very, very common and very real. And I do not think it's wrong to speak Spanglish because it's become part of our culture. And whenever you don't know a word or you really can't come up with a word, it's sitting right in the tip of your tongue, then what do? You just say the word in English or in Spanish. The one that comes up first, that's the one you're going to use. So he speaks to her in Spanish.
Cálmate, mami. Eso no es my fault.
That's completely normal to mix it up, and she understands and he understands. So as long as both parties understand each other, then I think as an instructor and as a language teacher that's fine. Because in general, what matters at the end is that you get your message across and that you're understood in that particular language that you're speaking. So yeah, I guess I do agree with Spanglish. And another thing that actually caught my attention was the fact that she snaps at him for him to look at her. That is also very accurate, because Latina moms, when they want your attention, they resort to this type of behavior. I would say that from experience, Latina women have a lot of character.
Llorar? I give you something to cry about. Surprise!
Let's put it nicely that way. We are brought up with certain respect to our parents and our elders. The fact that she snaps at him with her fingers is also very accurate, because either it's that or you get like a slipper thrown at you for attention, you know. But it's just an attention grabber, and it shows a sign of respect that you have to show as a child. You have to show respect to your mother or your father or any elderly in your family. And the fact that she says that he missed all the classes, or 6 classes. She says you're dead. That means that you are grounded, because what is expected from us as children is that we have to only focus in school. That is also very much part of the culture. Okay, so the other clip, the other scene that I selected is this clip when Miles tries to tell his mom that he's Spider-Man. So I'm gonna play the bits that are relevant for this video.
Bendición, mami.
Que Dios te bendiga. Now go, get out of here.
So there's this part where Miles tells his mom, bendición, and she says, que Dios te bendiga. This is also very accurate for us In Latin American countries, it's very real. This is something we do with our parents, with our grandmas, grandpas. When you translate it into English, this is literally you're asking for a blessing. You're asking to be blessed by that person who's your family member. So this is a cultural aspect that we do to ask for protection for when you leave, or also for coming safely back home, and for your well-being in general, so that you are safe and healthy. And that's why you ask for the blessing. So please let me know if you found more cultural aspects and Spanglish things in this movie. I'd really love to hear your thoughts about them in the comments. Another thing that caught my attention was the hit the like button, and I will see you in the next video.